Okay, so at Aria Buffet, I'm starting off at the beginning, which is the breads. So here's your different breads. I'm gonna walk slower this time because in my other video, I walked pretty quickly and it was giving me a headache. I apologize in advance. So here is the carvery station. There's carrots, mac and cheese, broccoli au gratin, cream corn, which is really good. That potato back there is really good too. Mashed potatoes. There are sliders. And these look like scalloped potatoes. Here are the different meats. So, sausages. Assorted condiments. More meat. Grilled veggies. Okay, now we are approaching the Latin and Tandoori and Mediterranean station. Starting off with the Latin, you have your toppings. That's tortillas, flour tortillas. There's beef Colorado, pork carnitas, Mexican rice, beans, menudo, corn on the cob, tandoori chicken. Then you have cumin scented basmati rice, aloo matar, chana masala, lamb korma towards the back, chicken curry up in the front, some naan. This part of the buffet I think is really cool because you got the pita chips, and then you have these hummus assortments all up in here. That's sun-dried tomato hummus, smoky hummus. There's a tomato salad. We have tzatziki, quinoa tabbouleh, some tapenade. The one at the back is herb hummus. There's roasted garlic hummus, spicy harissa hummus. Okay. Moving on to the pizza station. The pizza here actually looks really good. I didn't have any because I don't like to waste on carbs. But you got this pizza right here, tomato basil. This is mushroom and goat cheese. That looks delicious. Pepperoni pizza is what the kids ate a crap load of. And there's some small plates too here. So there's cream spinach, meatballs, grandma's meatballs and spaghetti. And this is, I don't know what that is. It says Italian market special. Some tomatoes, cheese, assorted cheeses. There's provolone, cheddar, and blue. Look at that blue cheese. It is blue. You got some charcuterie right over here. Some salamis. Over here, well, this was corned beef hash. I don't know what this is because we got here like at brunch and now they changed it out. So there's no labels yet, but some kind of penne pasta. That looks like some kind of steak, Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes. I don't know. Moving on, we got the pho station. So here's all your toppings. And then they have noodles with meat, and then you just pick your broth over there. Hot smoky broth. Now we're into the Asian section, which is a mixture of Chinese and Thai. So you got fried rice, these chewy balls that I like with the beans in it, shrimp pad thai. I didn't have any of this, but Kevin said it was dry. Spicy Thai beef, chicken and mushroom, or maybe that's chicken and mushroom, hot and sour soup, rice congee, shrimp curry, then you got some dim sum. I ate some of those shrimp. It's like shrimp and like sticky rice things. I don't know if that's Vietnamese. It's called shrimp har gao. It was okay. It could have been chewier. I prefer the tapioca dumpling ones that you gave me. So these are the different, what are they called again? I forgot. I'm having a major brain fart. But the labels say barbecue pork bun, pork and shrimp sumai, lotus rice leaf with chicken and mushroom, chicken dumplings, and shrimp hargo. And okay, so that pretty much concludes the savory stuff. Now I'm gonna take you to the fish market section. This is actually like the best buffet I've had so far. I prefer it over Wicked Spoon. I didn't like Wicked Spoon too much because there's too many small plates and it's just a pain in the ass to like keep coming back. Anyways, so here we are. You got chilled edamame with chili. And you have these cold mussels. Cold mussels, I didn't have any of that. I can't go for cold seafood. It just weirds me out. There's shrimp somewhere in there. And then crab legs. This guy's having the roast beef. That was really good. Okay, so more mussels. It says steamed mussels Diablo Rojo. Steamed clams, lemon and garlic. I didn't have any of that because it looks like the stuff that came out my crotch when I gave birth. This is new, a seafood paella. They didn't have this earlier, but I may have to sample some of that before I leave. This is also new. They didn't have this earlier. Baked salmon with stuff on it. More condiments. They didn't have this earlier because it says Bananas Foster, but it is not Bananas Foster's. Green beans. That also says Texas French toast, but it's not. Maybe it's a type of shrimp and grits. Who knows? So this is my favorite station because I got my money's worth. It's $29 here for lunch, and I ate probably like 3 platefuls of this stuff. Alaskan snow crab, tossed in garlic chili. That was delicious, and they have like those cracker things here too. So yeah, that helped out a lot. I had to wear a bib, and I got crab in my eyelashes, but it's okay. So this is their Southwest style seafood boil with chicken sausage. It's gonna be like boiling crab kind of stuff, but it was really spicy, like very spicy. You got liquid gold, also known as butter. Thai green curry shellfish bowl. I didn't eat any of this because I don't like mussels. And then more crab legs. I like how they have their crab legs here heated because I don't like the cold ones. It just doesn't have the same effect for me. So here are the rolls. I guess this is the like little Japanese section. I don't know what that is. It looks like imitation crab with, is that rice? Yeah. Some kind of like dark colored rice, pickled veggies. I don't know what that is either. This stuff that looks weird. No idea what that is. Okay. And that pretty much concludes all the savory foods. Now we're gonna walk over to the dessert section because I actually really enjoyed the dessert here. Ask me why, because they have Bananas Foster's. Bananas Foster's is one of my favorite things to eat in the whole wide world. It just goes on top of everything and makes everything taste that much better. So here's the desserts. Red velvet whoopie pies. This is a sugar-free coconut cream pie. It was Caramel cream puffs, Berry tarts, that was okay. Key lime pie, I have yet to sample. Carrot cake, cannoli, sugar-free panna cotta. I'm not gonna have any of that. I don't know what that is. Some chocolate cup with stuff in it. Cheesecake, chocolate cupcakes, mango passion marshmallow, Rice Krispie treats, creme brulee, caramel flan, Black Forest cake. Here is your reel of gelato. I got the vanilla gelato and I topped it off with bananas Fosters and it was so good. There's sugar-free blueberry muffin, caramel and chocolate toppings for your ice cream. More toppings, looks like chopped peanuts, cookies, and marshmallows. This has no label, but I'm assuming it's the Blondie. Brownies. I don't know what that is. Maybe some kind of cobbler. There's the bananas Fosters that she just took and is replacing with a new one. Right there. That's that. Pie. Cookies. Regular blueberry muffin, raspberry lemon muffin. Mexican wedding cookies. S'mores. Popcorn, also known as Popcornopolis. Coconut macaroons. These cookies look really good and moist. Oatmeal cookies. Pomegranate meringue. Who would seriously eat that? Okay. And that pretty much concludes this buffet. It's a really nice buffet, and you know what? It doesn't get crazy packed, which I'm very surprised about because everything that I had here was quite delicious, not overly seasoned. The sides complemented the main dish. You weren't like, what the heck is that? Like, how does that go with that? That's what I was thinking when I was at Wicked Spoon. A lot of the side dishes did not complement the main dish. And yeah, so here's a view of the buffet. As you can see, there's all the labels up there. And hopefully this one doesn't make you guys dizzy like my other one. And there's my family, and Kevin's looking at me like I'm crazy. But I think that walk I had just gave me back an appetite. So I am going to go back for more. Bye.